He's saying, look, you've got to change the pace and just draw it across court into the open spaces. Don't go for the power, don't play these fast exchanges.
I think it's okay for them to hit one drive, but when the Indonesian are going to drive it back again the second time, if they can keep them off the net with one drive and then use the space in the front court by blocking the second shuttle, then they can get into an attacking formation and Lars can start to come in and maybe get some control of the front court. But it's very difficult because the Indonesians are serving and returning very well at the moment.
Yeah, it is difficult for them. Well, Jonasson trying to urge them on.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Well, the Indonesians looking very impressive in that opening game, taking it 21-14. And quite frankly, when they were on the attack, the Danes really struggling to then turn their defensive play into their own attacking play. And we suspect that their coach was saying to them, the Danish pair this is, that they've got to vary the pace a little more and perhaps turn the shuttle into the open spaces rather than getting drawn into these flat, fast exchanges. Oh, service fault called again. Markis Kido once again judged to have struck the shuttle above the waist. Ian Spear just showing the players. Of course, every service judge, when the service fault is called, give a hand signal so the players should understand straight away what the infringement was. Oh, that's just delightful.
Service over, 2-1.
Interesting point. Jonas there did take the pace off the first attack and it created the opportunity for Lars. So maybe we're going to see a little bit of more of that in the second game.
He has such an influence within the partnership, doesn't he, Lars Paaske? Because if he's playing well, reading the game, anticipating, controlling from the front of the court, then the partnership is doing so well.
Yeah, this is more like the play we've been seeing in the previous round. Lars winning points on his service, getting in that net position, and Jonas finishing off with the attack there.
Luck of the net court.
5-2.
And the pace of the shuttle, making it very awkward for Hendra Setiawan.
Two.
5 straight points for the Danes. Six straight points. What on earth has happened?
This is what we've been seeing. The Danes getting runs of points on Lars' service, and they're just getting more attacking opportunities behind the good serving at the moment. Very good play from the Danes.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that easy opportunity, was he? Put that away with venom. That was the one that did the damage.
8-2.
Superb. He looks so laid back and relaxed when he, at these fast exchanges. It doesn't seem to faze him at all, Hendra Setiawan.
No, he's got tremendous reflexes and sees the shuttle very, very early.
Difference, I think, sometimes with the Danes when they're defending. Their defensive stance seems very far back in court.
Yes, it's very noticeable. The Indonesians are very comfortable, slightly more comfortable in defence and defending higher in the court. Also, they're happier to give the lift, to give them time to get themselves into that good defensive position, whereas the Danes are tending to play flatter and they're not really always getting into good position to defend.
Right. As far as the Danes are concerned, having won those 7 consecutive points from 1-2 down to 8-2 up, they've got to work hard that they don't allow their opponents back into this. Good anticipation.
Yeah, very interesting. We've seen a little bit at the start of this set what we were talking about at the beginning of the match, the battle of the serves. Lars getting a very, very good run of points, and then Markis Kido coming in and scoring 2 or 3 points on his service. But the Danes are starting to relax a little bit more and starting to anticipate the Indonesian replies.
10-5.
There's the little guided shot across court, but what a good serve from Jonas Rasmussen to start the rally. But that little guided shot, that's the thing that we thought that Kenneth Jonasson was saying to them in between games that they should be trying to do more of, just turn the shuttle like that. Yes,
a little bit of change of direction, change of speed, just to break the Indonesians' rhythm a little bit. In the first game, it was a little bit too macho from the Danish players, trying to take the Indonesians on at their own mid-court fast game, and they're just not quick enough to do that. But now they're playing with a little bit more variety, turning the shuttle, changing the pace. They've got a good foothold in this match now.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. (11-5), play.
Your point about slowing it down, very, very obvious in that rally.
Yeah, very, very good variety from Jonas, whereas in the first game he was forcing the attack a little bit there. They're very patient and forcing the mistake.